Hello, hello, and good afternoon. Today we are going to continue. We're going to continue with Madam Savina about writing. So, okay, for those who have joined us yesterday, hold on, hold on. Okay, so for those who have joined us yesterday, I hope you can join us today because you are going to get for PLC also. Okay, so I pass to you, Mina Savina.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anis. All right, good afternoon, teachers. So we have at least 21 teachers are here. Okay, more will come. Okay, so thank you for joining Madam Vina's lesson once again today. And today I'm going to focus on writing because I gave you listening and reading tips and tricks yesterday's lesson. So if you want to watch again, you can re-watch with same link. Okay, the same link that I gave yesterday. Okay, for the writing, okay, dear teachers, for the writing, it is paper 4 and you have 2 sections. Okay, so section 1, the first section is your report writing. Okay, all right. So report writing is very important. Okay, you should know about the criteria of assessment first. Okay, before you do that. So accuracy is very important when you analyze the data. Okay, relevant information to answer question, meaning that whatever that you see, you write the information. You must write from the data given or from the graph given. Okay, all right. So try to write what you can see. All right, and also adequacy is important because the stability. Okay, uh, so here you also will write uh, the data, the key feature, the year, time frame. Time frame. What else? Another one. Trend. Okay, everything you have to write in a sentence. Okay, other than that, choice of words, vocabulary for description of charts and graphs are very important. So try to get some examples. Okay, conciseness, it is academic writing. Okay, the quality of being short and clear sentences expressing what needs to be said without unnecessary things. That is why I said whatever that you say, you write. Okay, no need to give your own opinion. Okay, be accurate. Okay, conveying the required message. Okay, all right. So these are the criteria. I do not want to waste time. Okay, question 1. All right. So for this report writing, definitely you have to read the instruction. Okay, because sometimes from the stimulus you can write your writer. So before that, read the instructions carefully. Okay, all right. Then study the question closely to find out the question's requirement. Okay, and look at the keywords in the title, access, and the key features. Okay, and identify the data, everything. Once you get the paper, just take out everything. Okay, list down. Okay, try to list down first, then you write. Okay, and also the trends of the stimulus. Okay, the trend is very important. Okay, and try to integrate all the information from the stimulus. Okay, don't miss out any information, and description of data must be correct. Okay, description, the data, whether it is in a number or whether it is in the percentage, you should know that. Okay, it must be in a correct form and must be written in concise, compact, accurate manner. Okay, short and precise. Okay, must not include assumptions. Yeah, your own opinion. Please don't add irrelevant information. Do not add. Okay, must not exceed 200 words. Right, within 200 words. But try to write until 200. Okay, don't write more than 200 words. The examiners, they won't mark after 200 words. Okay, all right. So who are the teachers are here? Okay, I just want to check again. I have to say hello to them. Okay. Teacher Saraswati. Okay, teacher Rajeshwari, teacher Latifa, teacher Shahida, teacher Arifa, teacher Siti Mariam. Good afternoon, teacher Yuan. Good afternoon, teachers. Okay, thank you for joining my lesson. Okay, hope you get something and you can apply in your exam this coming Saturday's exam. Okay, I'm just sharing whatever that I know. Hope you can get some tips. Okay, good afternoon, Miss Lee. Uh, Wan Hamad, Mr. Wan Hamad. Okay, all right. Okay, task fulfillment. Okay, for report writing, we will award marks for two components: task fulfillment and also for the language. Okay, task fulfillment 20, because you know, right, the total mark is 40. So task fulfillment 20, language is 20. Okay, so task fulfillment or requirement of the task. Okay, I told you, I list down everything just now, so you can rewatch again. Okay, overview, presenting key features, analyzing, synthesizing, everything is under task fulfillment. Okay, under task fulfillment, 20 marks. Okay, all right. For the language and organization, 20 marks. Language and spelling errors, meaning, variety of sentences. Okay, this variety of sentences, this sure you will get, because for the report writing, you can't use high vocab, is it? Am I right? You can use high vocab in question two, but I don't think you can use, and you have time to use in your question one. So what you can get, or what you can do to get high band for the language for report writing, you can concentrate on varieties of sentences. Okay, try to do many types of sentences with the key feature, data, trend, and also the time frame. Okay, I think this will help you to get high band for language for report writing. Okay, all right, appropriate and varied vocabulary. Okay, link ideas. Yeah, link ideas. Connectors is very important. Presenting ideas, unity, planning. Okay, that is usual thing. Huh? All right. Next, a good writing should consist of. Okay, let me look at the teachers are here. Okay, teacher Logita. Okay, good afternoon. Okay, all right. Organization. Title, compulsory. Okay, it's taken from the stimulus, right? The title, stimulus, the question. Okay, refer to the question and headings of the visuals. Okay, you can get it from the question or from the headings, but for me, usually I will ask the students to get it from the headings, because headings sometimes in the question, it won't be clear, you know. So headings, everything will be there. So that is why I will ask them to get it from the headings, figure 1 and table 1. Okay, all right. Must include the years for both visuals. Yeah, that is why I noticed that sometimes in the stimulus, in the question, they won't put the year. That is why if you just take it from headings, you won't miss out. Okay, all right. So that is for title. You can ask question if you have. Okay, good afternoon, teacher Minachi. Good afternoon, Nurhana. Okay. Okay. Question one. Okay, okay. I want to explain about the title. All right. So this is your question, right? Okay, you have the question. Okay, so you can. Let me take the pen first. All right. Okay, you can get the title from the stimulus. Okay, this is the stimulus. Okay, the question are from this figure 1 and table 1. Okay, figure 1 and table 1, very easy. All right, so let's look at the, before that, Once you get the paper, please check. Please check here. Okay, number of cases. Okay, number. So it is in number. So not in percentage, right? So don't use percent. 100%, 200%. Don't. It's wrong. Your data is wrong. So it is in number. Okay, then you look at this. The months. January, April, July, October. So this will be your key feature as well. And also look at the other key features here. Towns. Okay, look at this. Check. Okay, before you writing your table, the title. Okay, and table one, measures taken to prevent food poisoning in 2018. So you have to look at the measures taken. Okay, all right. Okay, next. So this is an example. Actually, I have a video on this. So what you can do, maybe after the lesson, you can go to my channel and you can watch this. No problem. I have a video for this part one and part two. You can watch. Okay. All right. So you can see here, I put 1, 2, and 3 because you can get the title from the question or from the figure one and table one, and it is very easy. Okay, food poisoning cases in several towns and the preventive measure. Both you have to write. Please link both, even it is a title. Okay, and title. Okay, I wrote here not counted, meaning that word count. We will count. Word count will be starting from your first word, first paragraph, not from the title. Okay, teacher, not from the title. But title is compulsory. You have to write. Report, meaning laporan, right? So must have your title, right? So that is why you have to write. Compulsory. Okay, introduction. Okay, I think you are clear with the title. Okay, introduction. So what do all the visuals show? You must know that. And refer to the headings of the two charts. Include year and country. Country if you have. If you don't have, just a year. Okay, all right. So for introduction, you must integrate figure one and also table one. Okay, and also overall view. You must have only these two items in your introduction, in your first paragraph. Okay, this and this, only these two items. Don't write anything else. Okay, talk about figure one, talk about table one. What is general view, what is overall view? That's all. Don't write anything else. It is very easy to get marks for this session. Okay, don't worry teachers, you can do it. Okay, so introduction. So you explain figure one and table one. Okay, this is your introduction, not overall view. So figure one depicts the number of food poisoning. You can see here. I just took it from this figure. Okay. And while table one shows measures taken to prevent food poisoning in 2018. Okay. It is better you write the year for both. So it is better. Okay. And example 2, figure 1 shows the number, the same thing, but I only change whereas, okay, while, whereas, and depicts, I just change it, okay? You can just change, you play with the words, okay? And the sentence pattern, okay? That's it. So this is for the introduction, okay? Please explain figure 1 and table 1. Overall view. How are the visual linked? You should know that. Is there a cause and effect relationship between the information in two visuals? Okay, please check that. Does visual one influence or affect visual two, or vice versa? What is the overall pattern, trend of the visual? Okay, and the most significant trend, pattern, change. You everything you can look at this overall view. Okay, right, so let's check. Okay, overall view, this is based on the question that I gave you, that showed you just now. Overall view, it is very simple. Okay, just now the question was, you see, number of food poisoning cases in 2018, measures taken to prevent food poisoning in 2018, right? So how are you going to link Very, very easy. I told you, right, you have to know, is there a cause and effect in relationship? You have to check that first. Okay, then generally, okay, generally, overall, again, generally, I just use generally, I didn't use the overall view is. The overall view is the overall view is 4 words. I don't want to use because I want to use it for my analysis, right? If you write more analysis, you will get more marks. So reduce your number of words here. Generally, only 1 word. So you save your 3 words. Okay, so the measures taken correlated with number of cases in 2008. Okay, the only word that you link here is correlated, influence, affected. Okay, you can use, but just link the both visuals. Bus link. Okay, don't just if you just say that overall the number of preventive measures taken in the 3 towns, full stop. So we won't award mark for that because you only analyze the first figure. You didn't write or you didn't analyze the second table. Okay, usually first visual is your figure 1 and the second visual usually is a table. Okay, it's a table. Example 3, the same thing. I just changed the number of food poisoning cases in tulip, rose, and begonia was influenced by the preventive measures in 2018. Okay, it is up to you. How do you want to put that? You can figure 1 and table 1. It's up to you. Okay, but you must write both. Okay, don't miss out. All right. So that is for overall view. So after this, how? Okay, I want to show you the paragraph. Okay, this is the paragraph. Your first paragraph. The number of food poisoning cases in Tulip Road. This is your title. Okay, this is your title, and this is your. I combined all the sentences. Just now I separated the sentences and I explained to you. Okay, I combined this in a paragraph. This is your first paragraph. Okay, number of words will start from here. 1, 2. Not this, not the title, Okay, figure 1 depicts the number of food poisoning cases in 3 towns, while table 1 shows measures taken to prevent food poisoning in 2018. All right, generally, the measures taken correlated with number of cases in 2018. Short and precise. Why short and precise? I want to write more in paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. I want to write more for synthesis and analysis because I want to get more content marks. If you want to get more content marks, you have to write more synthesis and more analysis. Okay, all right. So only these points you should have in your first paragraph. All right. Okay, are you clear now? Only for this particular paragraph. Are you clear, dear teachers? If you say yes, I can continue. If you say yes, I will continue. Uh, Sir Amidi, Tiziana is here, very active. She was very active yesterday, active participant. Okay, teacher Syuhada, teacher Cita Lashmi, teacher Wan, teacher Anandi, teacher Sheila. Okay, good afternoon. Yes. All right, very good, teachers. You can do, actually, you can do it this Saturday, I know. I'm just sharing my knowledge. If you have any idea, you can share as well, no problem. You can write here. I can learn, okay? All right. I like to learn as well. Okay. All right. Analysis. Okay. For the analysis, key feature, data, trend, and the time frame are important. Okay, you must have these four items in your sentence. In one sentence, you must have these 4 items. Key feature, the key feature, the subject, trend words. Okay, these are the examples, highest, lowest, the most popular, the least. You have many. I think you should know because you are going to sit for the exam this coming Saturday. I think you have everything in your mind. I know. Okay, you're really excellent teachers. I know you are already ready for that. But the thing is, you can have a look you Google. There are many trend words on the internet. Okay, you can check, and I have a few here. Okay, not only these, there are many you can use. Okay, time frame is the duration, year or month. Okay, data, yeah. How much you have to know the number, the number percentage. You have to check that. Two weeks ago or last week, the question was for report writing. A line graph came out for my students. They just said last Saturday, line graph and number. Yeah, they asked for number, but we can't predict. Maybe they will ask again the line graph this coming Saturday. We can't say that. We can't say that. Oh, line came out. So this week table no. You can't predict. You just be prepared with all the graphs. Teacher. Okay. ALS. Okay, analyzes with little success. If data or time frame is not mentioned. Okay, let's say when you write your sentence, you should have these 4 items, right? So if you miss any one item, we will put you in ALS, analyzes with a little success. Not 0, but we just put it here, and after marking everything, we will count how many ALS. So if you have many ALS, your content marks will decrease, will reduce. Okay, we won't award high band for that. That's it. So, dear teachers, once you write your first sentence, the first analysis or synthesis, please check whether you have written all these 4 items or not. Just check. Just check. All right. Okay, next. Okay, the note. Yeah. Okay, subject reference must be correct. Yeah. What is analyzed? Okay, you are giving for tulip, the town tulip. But the data you took it from how many in a different town? So it is incorrect, right? So subject reference must be correct. The analysis must have a trend word. Analysis must have a trend word, language of comparison. A complete analysis should have all the 4 characteristics. Yes, A to D. So meaning that these 4 items: key feature, data, trend, and the time frame. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the synthesis. Yeah, synthesis. Synthesis of key features refers to the comparison of information using both visuals. You are comparing and linking information in figure 1 and table 1. Okay, you are linking, that is synthesis, figure 1 and table 1. So again, you will have the key feature, the trend, time frame, data, and the comparison. Comparison is the data from table 1. Okay, when you get a graph, when you get a figure, the table actually is for you to justify, they gave you the data, they gave you the graph. So to justify the stand, they will give you the factors, the measures. I do not know how the question is going to come out, but you have to justify, right? You are giving the trend, you are saying that this is the highest in 2018, because definitely you will have the reason, right? That is the reason in your table 1. Okay, all right. Very easy to link actually. SLS, synthesis with little success. So the same thing. If data or time frame is not mentioned, we will put you in SLS. Okay, all right. So I'm giving the notes first, then we can discuss together. Don't worry. I have a few examples for you. Okay. Examples of words used to synthesize information. So what are the words that you can link when you give your analysis? You will link, isn't it, to give your to write your synthesis. These are the words. Okay, these are the words, these are the examples. These are the examples. There are many examples you can check. Okay, it is easy for you. I think you know everything I just gave you for my satisfaction. Okay, all right. Okay, synthesis. This is from the same graph. Okay, let me show you the graph again. Synthesis. Where is the graph? Okay. So here, number of food poisoning cases in 2018. Let's synthesis, do comparison and linking to death. All right. Okay. Sorry for the late. It's okay. Any other question? No question. So far, no question. Huh? Okay. Are you clear with this? The notes of analysis and synthesis. Any question? Any question, dear teachers? If you have any question, you can just write in the chat session. No problem. Okay, this is the question, right? Okay, figure one, number of food poisoning cases in 2018 and the measures taken to prevent food poisoning in 2018. So you can see the measures. There are five measures according to the towns: Tulip, Rose, and Begonia. Just have a look. You can just screenshot if you have two devices. If you are using two devices, you can just screenshot now, and you can check when I explain to you the notes. All right. Okay. Mm, okay. Uh, why am I showing the synthesis first? Why? Why? Usually, teachers, do you start with analysis? Do you start with analysis? How do you start when you write this is consider your second paragraph? Yeah, your second paragraph. Synthesis or analysis? You can write here. Okay, synthesis. Okay, never mind. You can see here. Uh, my style is I will ask my students to write the synthesis first. Okay, because when you write your synthesis, you have the analysis first, right? When you write your synthesis, you have the analysis. So you have one analysis and one synthesis here. Okay, and you must write. You must have that 4 item. Okay, in January 2018 year. This is actually considered time frame. Time frame, they gave the month as well, right? So write both. The number of food poisoning cases, key feature, reported in tulip, key feature as well, was the highest trend at 800 is your data, and the number decreased to 400 in October as tulip again. So you will get marks for analysis. You will have here 2 analysis, double, because you are saying that reported in tulip was the highest at 800 and the number decreased to 400 in October as tulip took so you have, that is why you can see here you will get marks for analysis first, then you will get the marks for synthesis. So until here, this is A for you, this is S. Okay, this is S. 3 preventive measures, which were monitoring wet markets, promoting healthy lifestyle, and imposing fines on dirty premises. Okay, and you can see I use open inverted and closing inverted comma. Okay, because to reduce the number of words. Okay, monitoring wet markets. This is if you use open and closing inverted comma. One, it is one word. Promoting healthy lifestyle, if you don't use this open and closing inverted comma, you will count it as 3 words. Okay, all right. Yana starts from synthesis. Okay, very good. Okay, so you can see here. All right, so you can see here. So another technique here is use this open and closing inverted comma, single, not double, single. Okay, and make it so you only have here 1, 2, and 3 words, 3 words. Okay, if not, you will have how many words here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A lot, 11 words. So you minus 3, you have you have 8 words. So you can use that for your analysis. Okay, analysis, at least you can get extra point for analysis. Huh? I will always tell my students that, okay, just think about your analysis and synthesis. How many you want to write? Save the number of words and add there. You will get high marks for the content if you have more. Always, I will remind them. I do not know how they did the exam last Saturday. Okay, I pray for that. Okay, next, synthesis again. Here you can see here. So I changed the sentence pattern. Can you see it? Here in January 2018, here I'm helping. Here I'm helping for you to get marks for language. Okay, you just don't start from in January 2008, in January 2019, the same, the same sentence pattern. Don't show that. Okay, don't show that, because you will lose your marks in language. Okay, sentence. I think you are teachers, huh? You can write well. Okay, you can get all the content points, all the, what is that, all the items, huh? The 4 items, you won't miss out. Okay, you won't miss out. Only thing that you can score in language part is you write using varieties of sentences. That's all. Okay, sentence pattern. Okay, to get high marks in your language. Okay, so let's look at the synthesis. The second synthesis, Rose had the most number of preventive measures. Okay, in bracket, so this is one as well. Okay, and therefore it had the lowest. Why? You have to say therefore is one of the words, right? One is the linking words, right? There's now I showed you the table. Okay, there are a few words, right? Okay, so you use that. Therefore, comma, it had the lowest number of blah 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 until respectively. So that is your marks for analysis. So when you write your synthesis first, you will get marks for analysis and synthesis. Okay, next. Analysis. Yeah, I just took one. What's the time now? Okay, I just took one analysis because analysis is very important. Very simple analysis. You will take it from figure one, right? Okay, you won't link with table one. Don't link. Okay, figure one only, so it is easy. So I just took one, and you can write more, I think, and try to write for all the items. All the item, you can see all the sentences are short and precise, because you want to get more analysis, right? You have to write that more, so that is why I will write short and precise. Okay, only Begonia showed a consistent rise in the number of food poisoning cases from 110 in January to 250 in April, 650 in July, and 750 in October. Okay, can you see that? All right, very easy. And please don't choose analysis that you use for your synthesis before. Okay, first you write your synthesis, right? Don't take the same points. I mean the key features, data, trend. Don't take the same thing. Okay, try to take other data. Okay, you have many, right? But write that not more than 200 words. Don't write a lot. Okay, then you say, Madam Vina said, if you write a lot of analysis, you can get more content points, marks. Yeah, that's correct, but don't exceed 200 words. All right. Okay. What about the conclusion? Okay, so far for synthesis and analysis. Any question, dear teachers? Any question? Any question you can write here, Madam. Will we be penalized if we write more than the word? Yeah, they won't read. Okay, please don't write, Mr. Majazali. Okay, he was with us yesterday. Mr. Majazali, he's here today as well. Okay, will the examiner read the extra words? No, they won't read. Okay, maybe one or two can, but usually no. Okay, don't exceed the number of words. Okay, any other question? Any other question? I have another example as well. Any other question, dear teachers? No, but never mind. While delivering this, I can read the message. You can just write, no problem. Conclusion, restate the overall view, overall trend. Okay, it is very simple. for my students, I will just ask them to copy the overall view. I just ask them to copy. Okay. In conclusion, the number of preventive measures taken in the town correlated. Maybe you used influence. Just change. Okay. Correlated or other word that you connect, that you can connect with your sentence. That's all. Just copy that and just change this. Okay, if you use influence in your introduction, just say change it to correlated or affected. Okay, that's all. Very simple. Very simple. Very easy to get marks. Okay, any question for this session? Okay, let me check. And any question? Any question? Can we what is the differences between, oh my god, synthesis and analysis? Mr. Major Zali. Okay. Synthesis, you have to link the table. Wait, let me show you the question. That's the question. Mr. Zali, synthesis, you have to link. There is a table here, right? Table 1. You have to link. Analysis, you will be getting the points from figure 1 only. Here. This figure. Okay. This is for A only. This is for A only. Okay. When you link, you will get your S. Okay, Mr. Zali. Can we write in present tense instead of past tense? Yeah, no problem. No problem. But maybe teachers, I think you won't write without, you won't write with grammatical errors, right? So you can use. But for students, I ask them to use past tense. It is easy for them. Just add ed, right? So it is easy for them. Okay, they won't lose marks for their language. But for teachers, it's okay. Okay, you can use both, no problem. Okay, you can use both. Okay, any other question? Any other question? Okay, so far I don't have. Do you want to see an example of Band 6 candidates script? I have here. Just want to show you. Okay. Okay. This is the question. Okay, this is the question. Study the visuals given on the number of guests who stayed in several homestays and their guest satisfactory ratings in 2016. Okay. Another thing, forgot to tell you. Okay, number of guests in homestays. Okay, let's say if they ask for 2015 and 16, and the table 1 for only for 2016 satisfaction ratings received from the guest 2016, but figure 1 you have to explain both 2015 and 16 for you for the analysis. Okay, if you want to write your analysis, you have to write you can include the data from 2015, but when you link, you must link with 2016's data only. Okay, 2016, and because the table 1, the satisfaction is only from 2016, it's not from 2015. So just focus on 2016. Okay, that is an example only. So far, okay. They only ask for 1 year. I'm not sure if they give. I prefer if they give many years, because you have different style of analysis, right? 2015, 16, 14, 15, you can write more. All right, you can write more. I prefer if they give more years in figure 1. Okay, all right. But for synthesis, you just choose the year that they stated. Okay, all right. Okay. This is an examples of band 6. An example of benzene. So you can have a look. Okay, you can have a look. Number of gas in home stays and gas satisfaction ratings in 2016. All right. Figure 1 shows the number of gas in 3 home stays. Okay, in bracket 2016. Number of gas in homestays only in figure 1, right? But he added here 3 homestays. That is why he's in band 6. While table 1 departs the satisfaction ratings received from gas. Okay, 2016. Okay, all right. So this is the figure 1 and table 1. Okay, what about the overall view? Generally, the satisfaction ratings received from the gas affected. Okay, this is the linking words. Okay, affected the number of gas in 3 homestays in 2016. Okay, okay, it is very clear, right? Very clear. Okay, any question? Any question? So far, no question. All right. Oh, okay. I have a question. Sorry. Where is the question? Oh, many questions. Okay. May you show the previous slide on conclusion, please? Okay. All measures, all months, number, data, everything has to be mentioned in synthesis and analysis. Yeah, teacher Shushma. Yeah. Report should be in past tense. Already happened. Yeah, but you still can use present tense, no problem. Okay, madam, how many analysis and synthesis? Yeah. So we can't say how many, it's depend on the number of words that you are going to write. Okay, that is why I said, if you, okay, let's look at this. Okay, this facilities, cleanliness, pricing, customer service, for only you can put open and closing inverted comma in customer service, right? The rest are only one word. Okay, safe. All right, so that means I think you can write more, okay. um uh Try to write short sentences to get content marks, okay, to get more A's. As usually, 3 or 4 or 5. Okay. Okay, what else? Do we need to write all the data given? No. Do not need to write all the data given. But the thing is, try to write until 200 words. So until 200 words, if you can write with many data, many key features, it's okay. Just write until 200 words. Okay. If you want to get more A's, try to write short sentences. Okay. Try to write short sentences. Oh, okay, madam. Okay, noted. Okay, yes, please. Okay, very good. Another technique is, once you get the paper, try to look at the highest, lowest, and the same level. They will help you. Usually, that's the data, right? That is the figure. That is the thing that you are going to analyze, right? Right? Am I right? So that 3 items definitely you have. Whether definitely you will have, but the way you put in, maybe you will write it for January, you will write it for June or December, but you will have the highest, lowest, and the same level, or fluctuated, right? That 4 items or 3 items, definitely you have. Try to take out that first. That is for your because that 4 items or 3 items you can link for your synthesis. Okay, you can link with your synthesis. Okay, try to do that first, because that is the way that I use for my students. So it's okay, you can use the same thing. Okay, the same thing. Okay, try to get that first, highest, lowest, same level, or fluctuation. Okay, try to get the data for that 3 or 4 items first, then you take out the others. Okay, from January it's increased to and decreased again. So that is for the other analysis. Okay, the way you put in it is very important. But if the data is correct, the key feature is correct, and including your years, month, everything is correct, you will get marks. Okay, although it is not in the marking scheme, if the data, if the key feature, if the trend all are same, all are correct, you will award marks. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry, teachers, you can do it. Okay, all right, very easy to get marks in this session. For the new syllabus, they are giving us email and letter. I think it is also easy, but hope my students can do it. It's for new syllabus. Okay, next. So I think you can read. Okay, this is an example of Band 6 candidates essay for this particular question. Okay, dear teachers. Okay, and this is the conclusion. Okay, harmony. Okay, let's say I will just explain the first sentence. Okay, all right. Where is the question? Any question? Is it advisable to state the word count? Yes, you must write, Mr. Wan Ahmad. You must write. You must write. Yes, direct analysis, the highest, the lowest, the same level. Okay, thank you, teacher Yana. Okay. Yes, you must write, Mr. Wan. Okay. Right. Okay. Harmony recorded an increase. Okay, so harmony, key feature, recorded an increase is your trend in number of guests. This is your key feature again from 180. Okay, January is a key feature as well. To 270 data key feature in 2016. Yeah, okay, and continue to increase to 300 again. Continue to increase to 300. Okay, in bracket December, possibly because okay until here. This is your A, right? This is your A, possibly because it's your linking word. Guest rating or satisfaction was very good. Yeah, very good. Number 5, is it? It is very good. Okay, I want to tell you this. Can you see? 1 is very poor, 2 is poor, 3 is satisfactory, 4 is good, 5, number 5 is very good. Okay, very good. So guest rating of satisfaction was very good, and you must write the number because they stated in the table. Okay, 5, number 5. Okay, must write for all 3 facility. Okay, for 3 items, facilities or okay, lowercase, supposed to be lowercase, facilities, cleanliness and customer service. Okay, and good for pricing because he took this right. Okay, let's look at the there harmony, right? Harmony, Mr. just now, what's his name? Mr. Major Zali. Yeah, can you see they link these 2 items? Okay, harmony, can you see here? Facilities, cleanliness, customer service, 5, right? Very good. And only 1 pricing is 4, right? Because gas rating of satisfaction was very good, 5 for all 3 facilities, cleanliness and customer service, and good for pricing. So this is for your S. Okay. However, Melo had decreased number of guests from 170 January. Can you see the second sentence? He changed his style of the second sentence. However, Melo had decreased number of guests from 170 January to 45 December, despite having the second highest guest satisfaction rating, which is good for pricing, satisfactory for facilities and cleanliness, and poor for customer service. So this is for Melo, right? Melo there. Okay. Okay, can you see? You have to identify everything. You have to tell everything. Okay, this is an example of line 6. You can read. Okay, any question? Any questions so far? No. Is it advisable? Okay, all right. Any other questions? Okay, no question. All right. So you can read the example. Okay, again, although Yasmin had poor to satisfaction rating for all aspects, it had the second highest. Okay, a number of guests 80. Okay, you can read. All right, you can read. Okay, in conclusion, satisfaction ratings from guests influenced the number of guests. Okay, just change this. Just copy from general view or overall view and just put it. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Before we move on to the question two, any question, dear teachers? Any question? I didn't see any question. Any question, dear teachers? If you say no, then I can move on to my next part. Any question for this question report writing? Hi, teacher Jackie. Jack. Okay, any question? No question. No question. Huh? Okay, no question. Okay, question two. I think all of you can write. Very easy. Only thing now, you want to get your Band 5 or Band 6, right? C1 or C2. C1 or C2. Am I right? No, no. Okay, good. So, usually everyone, all the teachers, you can write. I think you can write. Only thing is whether you are in C1 or C2 or B1 or B2. That's it. Am I right? So I will show you the examples as well. Okay, don't worry. But before that, whatever notes that I have, I can give you. So I can show you here. Okay. Okay. As usual, okay, just now for the report writing, task fulfillment, for the content, 20, right? Whereas for this question 2, the marks for content is 30. Okay, 30. And definitely we will award marks for understanding of the topic, respond to the task, ability to develop ideas, link the information, present your viewpoints. Okay, major treatment of the topic. Major treatment of the topic is very important. This will put you in C1 or C2 or B1 or B2. That's it. Okay, all right. So give more opinions. Your opinion. Try to give your opinions. Okay, all right. Content of language, 30 marks. Accuracy of language and grammar, meaning comes across, varieties of sentences, sentence structure, use of appropriate and varied vocabulary, ability to link ideas. Okay, organization, I think you know you should have 5 paragraphs, right? 5. Okay, notes. Okay. Read the question carefully. Okay, it's a normal thing. Highlight or underline the keywords. It's very important, dear teachers. Try to focus on the question for the keywords. Okay, try to get back to the keywords every time when you write. Okay, mind mapping is very important. Okay, I think you are teachers. You can do. You will do. I know you will do, and you have the techniques, the techniques for question two. Definitely you will write. Okay. Only thing is you want to know how will be band 6 or band 5 essays. How will be C1 or C2 essays? At least you can have the examples. Maybe you can use that in your exam this coming Saturday. Okay. All right. Guidelines for introduction, general statement of the issue, the hook of the question. Okay, the hook. You must have the hook in your introduction. Okay, definition of the keywords. You can give the definition. These are the techniques. General statement. You will start with your general statement. Then you will focus on your question. Right. State your stand. Very important. State your stand. Agree or disagree or partially agree. Just state your stand. Any question? Any chances to get the slides for those who need it? Okay. Okay, maybe I will put it under my description in my video. Okay, under description, I will put later after the lesson. Okay, give me some time. Teacher Saras, give me some time. Okay, I'm planning to post the examples of essays, but then if you want the slides, it's okay, no problem. Okay, we are sharing as well. Okay, I will, but just get it from the description. Just get it from the description after the lesson. Give me some time. All right. Okay, write a thesis statement. Thesis statement is very important, dear teachers. Very important. Please write. I agree with the statement. Full stop. That's all. Then you start with your second paragraph. Right. So it is better for you to write. Not better. You must write. For me, must write. You must write. Must write your thesis statement. What is thesis statement? Your 3 points, right? You must have your 3 points. Three should be okay. Don't write more than three. 3 points. One paragraph for intro and another paragraph for conclusion. So altogether, 5 paragraphs only. Okay. All right. Main point. Your thesis statement. Topic sentence, supporting details, explanation of the main points, example, concluding a sentence, tie up your justification. Okay, just follow this, but it's just follow this, but you will write in a different level. That's it. You will have this, but the level of the teachers, every teachers are different, right? That's it. Mature treatment. Here, the mature treatment is very important. When you write your point, you have the point. Supporting details, meaning that how are you going to support the main point? Okay. Explanation of the main point. Yeah, same thing. How are you going to explain? How are you going to support? Okay. With the relevant examples, specific and logic, try to give concrete, meaning that from the website or from the newspaper, try to put the examples, whatever that you read, try to put it in your essay. Give the example. And I think if you give your own opinions, I believe that, in my opinion, it's okay. You can give because it's your opinion. That is considered your supporting details. The supporting details, but must be related with this question, right? Okay. All right. Next, conclusion. Restate the opinion. Sum up. Again, please try to give your own opinion. Your own opinion. Then you try to restate the points that you have given. The 3 main points, all the topic sentences. Yeah, all the topic sentences. Suggestions. Okay, you can give recommendations. All right. Qualities of a good essay. Okay, well organized. Okay, let me check any question once again. No. Okay. Qualities of a good essay. Well organized, paraphrasing. Okay, no problem with you. Linked and cohesive. I agree with the statement. Okay, teacher Yana. Okay. Linked and cohesive. Suitable use of linkers. Okay, you are good enough. Language use, good grammar and vocabulary. Okay, for this, I will tell you how are you going to write. The same thing. Okay. These are the examples of the transition words. Okay, to compare, what are the transitional words? Okay, to contrast, okay, you can use all these. There are a few examples. Okay, for your conclusion, there are some examples as well. For example, okay, to add points, okay, you can see here. Try to use the word only once in your essay. Okay. For example, for example, for example, for your first point. Then for your second point, try to use specifically, especially, for instance. A good example is, this is an example only. Okay, try to use a word once in your essay. Teachers, I think, no, you don't have any problem. Usually the students, Okay. Okay, yeah, this is for your language sentence structures. Try to use, if you want to get C1 and C2, you must have more compound and complex sentences. Minimize your simple sentences. Huh? Don't write more simple sentences. Try to write more compound and complex sentences. Dear teachers, you guys, you can write. I know. Huh? Okay, you are really good enough and you can do it. Okay, try to write more. SimCom2, acronym for simple compound sentences and simple complex sentences. I have a video for this as well in my channel. Try to get there. We are live in my channel, so no problem. You can, after the lesson, you just click and you can watch. There are many videos. Okay, there are many videos for only this SimCom2, simple, complex, and compound sentences. I have a video for this. And also a report writing example. There are many. Okay, teachers, you can just have a look. Okay. Okay, this is the question. Okay, question for question 2. Okay, I want to give you the example and I want you to tell me the bands for the example. Okay, the dear teachers, you can tell me the band later. Okay, failure makes one a better person. Okay, do you agree with the statement? Okay, failure. You can write about the overall statement about failure makes one a better person. So you can give example, many examples actually. Okay, so do you agree with the statement? So if you agree, you can say why. Okay, failure makes one a better person. How? Okay, justify your stand by giving relevant examples. Definitely, you have to give examples. Okay, you should write at least 350 words. Okay, dear teachers, my advice is write more than 350 words and do not need to write your number of words here for the question 2, but for question 1 you have to write. Okay, my advice is it is better for you to write more than 350 words. Okay, all right. Any question? So far no. Okay. Huh. Okay. Is it clear? I have 3 sets. I have 3 sets, A, B, C. Okay, A, B, C. Okay. Dear teachers, you can read. This is an introduction. You can read. Failure is something most individuals are afraid of. Failure is something very common. In order for someone to succeed, someone else has to fail. Okay, here. Okay, it is the cycle of life. In my opinion, failure makes one a better person, but it can also bring a person down emotionally, mentally, and physically. Okay, most of the people who change the world have failed multiple times. For instance, Sir Isaac Newton failed most of the time academically as a school student, but today is responsible for most of the physical theories applied in our daily lives. What if he gave up? What if he looked at failures as a sign to stop trying? I agree why failure makes one better by making the individual stronger, so the justification here is I agree, making the individual stronger and makes the person work harder. Okay, work harder. Okay. Work harder. But it can also discourage a person. But meaning that disagree. He also disagree. Coin has 2 sides, right? So he also disagree with the statement. So this is considered partially agree. Okay, he has 2 points for agreement and 1 point for disagreement. Okay, all right. Okay, dear teachers, your job now is tell me. This is an intro, right? So where are you going to put this intro? 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. You can write here. You can write here. Let's check. Let's try. Let's try. Because I have 3 sets, so 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So just write 4, 6. Teacher Minaji said 4. Teacher Yuan said 6. Okay. Okay. Annie? Okay. Never mind. 6, 6. Okay. Wait. Okay. Never mind. We'll check again. It's okay. Teacher Shada said 4. Teacher Nurani said 6. Teacher Zalia said 6. Teacher Shaida said 5. It's okay. Never mind. Let's look at the second first. Huh? Okay. Read this. Read this intro. Try to read this first. Failure is described as the lack of success. People who fail are often labeled as losers. Society is quick to characterize them as misfits, and they are cast aside as though they are a source of embarrassment to mankind. Nelson Mandela said, "Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." However, some do think that failure makes one a better person. In my opinion, failure can sometimes make one a better person, while to others could leave the person totally shattered. To put it in a proper perspective, failure can produce individuals who are creative. So here, this is the what is that? This is the thesis statement. Okay, to put it in a proper perspective, failure can produce individuals who are creative, courageous, while on the other hand, so this is the disagreement. So this is the 2 point for the agreement. While on the other hand, it might turn out individuals who are psychologically affected. So this is for the disagreement. Okay, all right. So this candidate is also partially agreed. Okay. All right. So what about this? B, A, B, C. You know your level. So now you can improve. You still have 2 days, right? One day or 2 days. One day or 2 days. Okay. All right. So at least you can Teacher Minachi said 5. Okay, Teacher Maha said
Ah, hello everyone. I think there's something wrong with the line. However, we are going to wait for a little while. If not, we are going to end here. Uh, let's wait for a little while, okay? Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, how about I share the link. All right, I share the link for attendance for today as well as the attendance for yesterday. So for your guys' information, yesterday's attendance will be included in PLC also. So I'm going to share. You can just fill in first, okay? Okay, I'm going to share my screen.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Ani.
Yeah, I was about to share
Sorry,
the attendance sheet. Yeah, something wrong with your
teacher.
line.
Line problem. Lucky,
Okay,
yeah, line. Ayo, thank. I prepared a lot for these teachers, you know. Ayo, nangis nanti
yeah,
I.
okay, I'll continue after this, okay? All right.
So this is what is that? An example. Also, okay. All right. So what band are you going to give for C? Teachers, no band. You can write A, B, C. Right? Oh, this for this reader, I agree that failure does indeed make one a better person. Okay, so agree. This justification is here. Okay, failure is life's greatest teacher as it makes one wiser. Okay, first point. It makes one stronger. Second point. And it also makes one more humble. So meaning that this particular person, he totally agreed with the situation. See, it's in 6. C is better than B. Teacher Shaida said B5, C6. Me too. Teacher Yana said me too. Actually, I wanted to just show you 5 and 6, but if I show you band 4 as well, at least you know. You know. Okay, that is why I typed this band 4 as well. Okay, so this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. Yeah, definitely this is 6. Okay, line is not clear. Can you hear now? Can you hear, right?
Yeah, it's not very clear.
It's not
The
very.
line is so bad. Maybe because of the raining or something? Maybe.
No,
No
the
raining.
no, the weather is fine. The weather
Oh,
is fine. Oh
yeah,
my God.
okay.
Yeah, I'm so sad. But they can hear, right?
Yes. Can you guys
Still
hear?
can hear? Still can hear, right?
For me, I can hear
Did,
clearly, but for others, how about others? Can you chat it?
teachers, is this clear? Please write there. Just say
Mm-mm.
yes, yes, yes. Miss Anis, is it clear?
For me, it's clear.
All right. Okay. What about the other teachers? Teacher
Mm-hmm.
Shoda said clear. Okay.
Okay, it's
Thank
clear
God.
now. Okay.
Ayo, nanti I'm nangis nih. A lot of slides nih. Susah-susah buat. Okay. All right. All right. Now clear. Thank God. Okay. So dear teachers, A is band 4, B is band 5 and C is band 6. Okay, so you can see the difference. Huh? Okay, so next is, yeah, I just took 1 point, band 5 and band 6 point. So you can see here, I didn't give you band 4. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want B2. All the teachers who are attended or attending now, you must get 1 and 2, right? No B2. Okay, C1 and C2. So for the point, I only giving you an example of 5 and also an example of 6. Okay, I don't want to give you band 4's example. Okay, all right. But if you want, I can attach together with band 4's example later. After my lesson, I will attach. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. So look at this. So band 5, okay, just now this is band 5, right? Look at these the justification, the sorry, the thesis statement. Who are creative? Okay, who are creative? I think he's talking about creative. Yeah. Firstly, failure can produce individuals who are creative. Okay, you put it in your thesis statement here, right? In your intro, yeah, you put it here, right? So this is your first point, right? Write it there. So you start with that, creative. Okay, please write the topic sentence. Okay, then you will get marks based on your points, based on your examples, based on your sentence structures. Okay, I just want to ask a question, dear teachers, just now from the example. Okay, when 4, 5, and 6. Okay, from these examples, we had 3, right? Okay, uh, I think for me, it's a question actually. I want you to tell me, why do you feel that A is A? Why do you feel that B is 5? Why do you feel that B is C? Why? I will tell my opinion later. Why? Why actually? Why? Mm, any question? Sorry. Why? Tell me the answer. Why? Any anyone? Any own opinion? Tell me. What is the difference? Can you see the sentence pattern? Sentence structure, how they put in. Can you see that? The different sentence pattern, the different sentence patterns, varieties of sentences, compound, complex, many commas. If you have many commas, that is definitely compound, right? Many commas and complex, compound, okay? And simple, compound, and complex sentences, and the vocab as well. Vocab as well. Other than that, the mature treatment, the mature treatment is there. Mature treatment. When you read, you can understand, right? And can you see in band 6, they give their, I feel that he wrote from his heart, right? You can see that. Sometimes I will ask my students, I say, you just give your own example, okay? The situation or something that happened in your life. Never mind, you give that as an example. Uh, uh, that is why we will say, wow, okay, right? So just give that. For me, it is very important. I'm not sure about other teachers or for other students, but I think if you give your own opinion, you can write well, an excellent. You can produce an excellent piece of an essay. Okay, all right. Other teachers, yeah, varieties of sentences used in C. Yes, good, teacher Rani. Yeah, good, good. Because I'm reading the comments from my handphones, so I will get it later. So that is why. Never mind. Teacher Minaji said yes. Okay, good. Okay, sentence patterns. Yeah. So, dear teachers, don't forget to watch my video on Simcom 2. Simple, compound, and complex videos. I have a lot. So, try to get some ideas from there. Okay. Okay, band 5. Yeah. So this is an example of the first point. Although some people fail in accomplishing their set targets, they would not abandon what they set out to do together, and they would still think of alternative ways of salvaging whatever they started on. Okay, dear teachers, you can read a thing. Okay, you can read, and we look at the stand here. The justification. In this case, his creativity was the direct result of his failure. Okay, right. So this is this particular candidate, he explained very well, and with the examples and also with the justification. Okay, yeah. Okay, what about band six? Band six. Band six. He wrote a lot, right? That is why I said please write more than 350 words. Yeah. Okay. Each failure makes us wiser. When we fail, we learn. Can you see? He actually writes from his heart. I can see that. We grow and mature, achieving new understanding and perspective in life, love, business, money, relationship, and people. Behind every success story, there lies the embarrassing first effort, a stumble, a setback, or even a total failure. However, if we are able to embrace these failures positively, take risks to see what works and what does not, then failures give us the opportunity to grow. Can you see? Wow, isn't it? Can you see wow or not? Okay. So where is it? I think dear teachers, you can read. Okay. And what about you look at the example, the explanation. Look at this explanation, and I think his technique is he likes to ask many questions. He likes to ask questions and answer the question. Right. That is one of the techniques as well. Okay, that is one of the techniques as well. Yeah. Okay. So example we can see here, and also let's look at the justification. So failure enables us to come out wiser and more adapt more at overcoming future challenges. All right. Okay. Wow. Teacher Mazna said, wow. This is also wow. But very simple. But it's still in band 5 because of the sentence pattern. You can differentiate, because of the sentence pattern. That's it. And uh, I just my idea, try to write from your heart. Yeah. Okay, attract the examiner. Like this I feel like wow. Right. Okay, I think dear teachers you can write. Okay, I think you got the ideas as well. Okay, any questions for this question too? Any question, dear teacher? Yeah, teacher Yana, able to attract reader to keep reading. Very good. Okay, teacher Anna Hana. Hmm. So he just stated, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, wrote from. Wow. Okay, any question? No question, dear teachers. No question. No question for this. Okay, conclusion. Okay, conclusion band 5. Very simple. This guy, I think he likes he's a very simple guy, I think. He likes to, write very, how to say, short sentences, but he's in band 5 because of the sentence structure. Because of the sentence structure. Whereas, look at this band 6 boy. He likes to, write a lot. So don't worry, you can write more than 350 words. Okay, so just have a look at this band 6. In conclusion, failure does make all of us better individuals. It is said that we often learn very little from our success. Its own opinion. Okay, dear teachers, try to give your own opinion. Don't write your total that three thesis statements straight away. Then you give your opinion. Try to give your own opinion first. Then you sum up, then you try to sum up. But I think this particular boy, I think he just just give his own opinion. I guess that. Okay, all right. Failure does make all of us better individuals. It is said that we often learn very little from our successes, but failure teaches about life and its reality. It teaches us to be wiser, stronger, and humble. Okay, but his point is here. He has his points. Okay, all his 3 points are here. But you see how he related with the other opinions, his own opinions. You can see. I think this is his point. Later you can read his text. I think this is the point. But you see how he relates it. Huh? Just as you cannot arrive at the top of a mountain without traveling through the bushes, trees, and boulders along the way, the journey of our life is just the same. The obstacles are there. There is no way around them. So embrace failure bravely as it will shape you for the better, as lessons learned through failure are some of the most invaluable lessons you could possibly garner in life. Wow, right. Okay, dear teacher. Yes, yeah, that's the end of our session. Yeah. Okay, any question? Any question? Any question, dear teacher? Okay, teacher Shuada, can we both agree and disagree in an essay? Can we both agree and disagree? So partially, I think partially. Should we only choose one? Or partially agree? Yeah, can. You can write, you can choose two agreement and one disagreement, no problem. Or if you want to write all three agreement or all three disagree, no problem. No problem. Okay, any other question? So far only one. So far only one. Any other question, dear teachers? No question. Okay, I'm waiting. Teacher Shada, are you clear now? Okay. All right, dear teachers, I think that's all. I don't see any questions. All right, understood. Okay. All right. Okay, teacher Shada. Okay, no questions. Okay, dear teachers, I think you are clear with you can ask any question. Okay, no questions, madam. Okay, very good. I'm happy that I think you get everything right. I'm happy for that. Okay, dear teachers, victory is in your hands. Don't worry. I just shared whatever that I have. Okay, whatever that I teach my student in class, I just gave everything based on my 14 years experience. I only have this. Maybe you have extra you can use in your exam. Okay, I'm also learning. Okay, dear teachers, you can do it. And you can have more examples, more videos in my channel. So this is my channel. Actually, I'm live in my channel, from my channel, so what you do, you can just like and subscribe, click subscribe, so you can get all the videos, you can watch all the videos. Okay, you can watch all the videos, don't worry. Okay, there are some examples of sentence structures videos. Okay, simcom 2, it's a lesson I conducted for the IU class, so you can watch the whole lesson, no problem. And I will post I'm not sure the teacher, I do not know the teacher's name. I have a question. Mr. One, is it okay to be neutral? Like 2 points that stated we agree, and another 2 points disagree. 2 points that state we Mr. One, you just give that 3 points. You just give 3 points. Don't write four. Okay, don't write four. Try to give just 3 points. Okay, so two, one, one, two, or three. Okay. All right. Any other question? No, so far only one. It is better you give three. Okay, it's enough. Two, one, or three. Okay. All right. All right. No question. Okay, very good. Good luck, dear teachers. You can do it this coming Saturday. Okay. Don't forget to click subscribe button. Okay. Support my channel and click like button as well. Okay. Okay. Miss Anis, over to you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Madam Savina. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. All right. We are very happy and very glad that uh, we got Madam Savina in Hulu Perak actually. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen now. You can uh, scan the QR code for attendance. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, QR code. You are very lucky, dear teachers. Today, Miss Anis, she will keen for you. Not only for Hulu Para teachers or in Perak. She will keen for all of you. You are very lucky. PLC, Miss Anis, PLC, right?
Yes, PLC. Only Perak
PLC.
and all other states, all other district also.
Uh,
Yeah, this
uh,
is PLC,
uh,
and you get credit point lah for SPL KPM.
where did you put the link? I think I'll post it here. Wait.
Yeah, this is QR code. Can you
Oh,
see that?
okay. I where is that? Okay, wait. I think I
Uh,
have to end.
Sharing now. I'm sharing now in my screen. Can you see that? No.
No. Wait.
No.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. One
Oh,
minute.
yeah, because of the delay,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you see now?
Can you see? Can you see?
Yeah. Just type in the chat session because this is the attendance. Fill in.
Mm-hmm.
I will key in for you, all of you,
Yeah.
for 2 days,
I think
for yesterday's
for
and today.
today's. Mm-hmm.
Yes. But bear in mind, I will only open until 1 hour only.
1 hour
From now
only.
until 5.
1 hour
Yeah,
only.
one
It's
hour
free.
only.
PLC. No, you will get the marks for PLC. Very easy.
Yes.
Five, five,
Uh-uh.
five marks, I think.
Yes.
You are
If
very
it's
lucky.
yeah, if it's ladab, so you can obtain many points from ladab. But then for SPLC,
Ah, it's
right? This
difficult to get, right? Hmm.
credit point. Yeah, credit
Hmm.
point. So okay, everyone has scanned it. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Stop sharing.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. All right. Is missing in action. It's okay. Never mind. Okay. Thank you so much, dear teachers. Good luck. You can do it. Okay, dear teachers. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Bye.